Good morning, guys. Tuesday morning in Mazatlán. Very peaceful. Well, Mexican style peaceful. Neighbor's dog, Mancha, Spot. God knows what Spot is barking about. Anyway, it's kind of cloudy this morning, but that'll burn off. I'll show you here. Alright, Mancha's got the neighbor's dog up the hill fired up now. It's all because somebody walks up the street with a dog on a leash. Other than that, and the mosquitoes are driving me nuts. Jeez. And I hate those buggers because they carry dengue. And I've had dengue twice and don't want it again. It's terrible. And apparently, I read about dengue. There's 4 strands, that you can get. And 2 of them are very popular. The other 2 are extremely rare. So I think the likelihood is I've had the 2 really popular ones, and the likelihood of getting the 2 really rare ones is remote. I hope, fingers crossed. So, yeah, like I say, it's Tuesday morning. It's very warm, very humid. My thermometer here in the living room says it's 32 degrees, and I believe every bit of that. It's sticky. I was sitting in front of my fan, but I turned it off to make this video because it makes terrible wind noise in this phone. Anyway, I wanted to tell you a little story about life living here on the hill, where this hill is really a Mexican neighborhood. There's a few gringos that live here, but for the most part, it's a Mexican neighborhood. And we've had some issues. There's quite a few abandoned properties in this neighborhood. Like, I'd say within a 5-minute walk of this place, there's at least 5 or 6 of them that are empty. And then you get squatters living in there. Well, the nearest one is right here off my right shoulder, over this way. And it's been abandoned for at least the 5 years I've been living here. And various squatters have come and gone. Anyway, I've made contact with the owner. He came and made contact with me. And he lives down in Guadalajara. And he's got plans to renovate this. This house had been his mother, or that house had been his mother and father's place, and they've both passed away. God bless them. And then he wants to renovate it. So he bricked it all up to try and keep the squatters out of there. They broke the bricks. They got back in. So he got in touch with the police, and the police came yesterday. And the owner was here, and he had a construction crew, 4 or 5 guys, one of which was an engineer. And they looked at the project and sort of sized it up. And they spent 2 or 3 hours talking about a plan. And in the meantime, the police told the squatter that was in there, "You got to go." And he says, "Oh, I got all this stuff in here." And he was actually robbing electricity from one of the houses up on the hill through an extension cord. So he was supposed to have gone yesterday afternoon. Let's hope that happened. And the construction crew and the owner are supposed to come back this morning. It's only 20 after 7, so they could be here anytime. And it's a really encouraging sign that they may fix that place up. So the engineer says he has a plan where it's a 3-level building. It's quite a big house. They're going to do 1 floor at a time and make the lower 2 floors apartments and make the upper floor an apartment for the owner. And that way the owner gets a little revenue to pay for his building. I think it's a good plan if they can make it work. So we'll see. So they're supposed to start today resecuring the building. That's encouraging. I'm glad to see that the police came and actually addressed this guy and said, "You got to go." And they've done that before with other squatters, and they've left and stayed away. Because I think I don't know, but I think if the police tell you, "You got to go," and they come back and find you there, they'll put you in state accommodation. So, yeah, it's just a little look into life here in beautiful sunny Mazatlán when you live kind of in the hood. So yesterday I walked down to the Olympia. I'm still having issues with my internet. It's my own stupid fault. Anyway, it'll be solved soon. But in the meantime, I went down to the Olympia just to check, because I have no internet here at the house. I went down just to check my emails, the comments on my YouTube channel, and to upload a video. Well, I forgot to upload the video. I get talking to Cynthia for a few minutes and never thought about the video, and then checked my emails and downloaded a few things to watch when I came back home, and that was it. Oh well. So I'm going to go back down there this morning, a little later, 9:30, quarter to 10, do that again, and hopefully for the last time, because I do have a resolution in the works. And anyway, I'll post 2 videos today, if I remember. Thanks for watching, guys. I look into my life on a Tuesday morning in Mazatlán. Oh, I was going to tell you, too. You get all these street urchins. Remember I told you the story there a week or 2 ago about a guy that keeps coming to my door, trying to sell me stuff like pairs of sneakers and flashlights and stuff. It's all stuff he's robbed from somewhere. And then one morning, it was a cooler evening, and I happened to be sleeping without the air conditioning, had my bedroom door open, and I could hear my chair scraping along the floor. And I look over, he's reaching in my secure door here and trying to rob stuff out of the pocket of my chair. So chased him away. So I got another one of these guys comes by this morning, 6:30. You're sitting home in your living room at 6:30 in the morning having a cup of coffee, and you got to deal with these urchins that are roaming around. I got no patience for them now. I've had Alma rob me. I had the other guy trying to rob me. Now this guy's hanging around. Vámonos. Get the fuck out here. I won't say it in Spanish. There is a way to say it, but so he's gone. But I'm hoping if the owner of this building across the street from me can get that fixed up, maybe it'll decrease some of the street urchin traffic. It won't be as appealing. Because what happens is somebody moves in there, and then all their buddies know they're living there, and they come see him, and they the joys of living in beautiful sunny Mazatlán. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you haven't already, what's wrong with you? Bye for now.